So we talked about the interpersonal communication model, and we realized at the end that can lead to some noises, some barriers, some issues, creating and getting to that shared meaning. We have 4 different noises: physical, physiological, semantic, and psychological. Let's start off with physical noise. What is physical noise? Physical noise is everything that's external. It can be here, a noisy office. So you can barely understand me. The noisy office was one form of external noise, which is physical noise. It's a distraction. Same thing here. If you get distracted easily by your phone, laptop, your device, there's an external distraction. You better leave it out of the meeting. Don't bring it inside the meeting. Having too many emails can be a distraction. It's external as well, because maybe an important email, an urgent email, is buried in all those thousands or hundreds of emails you get per day. External distraction can be also a sign, distracting visuals. You're trying to find a parking spot, you're in a rush, somebody's behind you, and you see these signs. I will have no idea what to do because I'll have to stop. It's a small font, people behind me are honking, a lot of noise. Maybe you have to redesign it and do something on the right hand side. Sign is maybe a little bit better. If a message is undelivered because it lands in the spam folder, that's a physical noise, because you send your professor, as an example, you send your professor an email, but you use your private email address, so it automatically lands in the junk folder. Or not knowing your audience, professor only answers emails from a certain email address. Typos can land in the spam. If a message is completely undelivered because you do a telephone game, you say somebody to say something to another person, so it reaches the receiver through 5 people, and the intended message never went through, so there's no shared meaning. Few tips: you can make it easy to skim. That's also physical noise. For example, on the left-hand side, if you use paragraphs, headers, subheaders, less noise, it's easier to skim, easier to understand compared to one huge giant block of text. There's physical noise because it's just generally harder to read. That's why also people are purposely trying to create physical noise. Maybe if you see people playing poker, they wear sunglasses, maybe a hoodie on, so you don't see their nonverbal communications, such as their eye movement or expressions. Physical can noise also be a smell, distracting smell. If somebody comes into your room and they have a strong perfume or cologne on, that's also physical. It's from the environment, external. Next video, we're going to talk about physiological noise.